Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to my third attempt at recording Elden Ring. The game has been patched multiple times now, and I was able to play it solo for a few hours without any major issues. So we're making progress here. We're gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna walk you through what I've done off camera. And that's gonna do what it be doing though. So I tried to create Morn as a character, and we'll be using her as sort of the base. Now I've been kind of half and half. So on my solo playthrough, I'm a hero. And that's been pretty fun. The battle axe is a really good weapon. But I also like the idea of... So I haven't found the maiden in my solo playthrough yet. And I'm going to be following the same steps of my solo playthrough because obviously I want to... You know, I don't want to change too much. So I kind of like the idea of being able to use a halberd right off the bat because that was one of my favorite weapons in Dark Souls 1. But I would also love to be able to do some sort of like magic build or faith build, because I really do enjoy those as well. Now I'm looking at this, you've got, there's a few faith builds that you can get. We could either do this, or we could do, this is for intelligence. I don't really know what arcane is, this is for faith. I think that's the drip. To be honest with you, but I think that's the broadsword. I don't really like the broadsword. I think we'll probably just go with the knight, because the knight gives us some really good starting stats for, like, health and stuff. And then, if we want to, like, spec into magic later, I think we can probably do that. And I just think that this gear looks better to start with than the other gear, because I want a shield that blocks 100% physical, because that was a problem that I was having with the hero, is their shield doesn't block 100% physical. So I think we're going to go with Vagabond. And I'm just going to use... How do you load favorite? There we go. And now, obviously, you know, the character creator, I'm not the best at the character creator, but I think I did a decent enough job. Plus, she'll be wearing armor the whole time anyways. So we'll jump into it. Hopefully this shield isn't dog water, but we'll see. I've already watched the opening cutscene a few times, just trying out like different characters to start with, but we'll watch it again because I don't really remember it. And this is going to be a longer video, by the way. Just going to be like a chill play Elden Ring sort of thing, although I should have gotten more water before I started this.
Tell a story.
This is just the short story that I don't know the guy who wrote Game of Thrones, because I know he wrote a short story for this, which is what they based it on.
Great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
That kind of sounds like a Demon Souls thing, to be honest with you, like Across the Fog.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
We probably get to kill her at some point.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring...
Oh, is that the witch girl that everybody draws fan art of?
Claimed the shards.
I saw her with a Dyson vacuum cleaner on Twitter.
The mad taint of newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
That's a cool sword. I like that a lot.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks
grace.
to us all.
L plus tarnished plus maidenless.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
These are just people we're gonna have to kill.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
He's got like a little imp dude handing him a staff. That's kind of cool.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
So is this like a... So all those people were just kind of mentioned, and then we're being talked about how, like, and we're also being blessed by the grace. So I'm assuming they're all coming back.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring.
And so we're trying to get the Elden Ring, apparently.
And become the Elden Lord.
That's plus W plus Elden Ring plus Lord. So incidentally, the first location in this game that I found, just exploring it on my own, the name happened to be appropriate. Okay, so what's our roll like? Terrible. Like absolute dog water roll. First of all, good, okay. Now maybe we can wear the armor, but like do that. I'm trying to see how much armor we can wear without sacrificing the roll. That's pretty good. What? Oh, I accidentally selected some sort of item. Because we can't... That's a heavy roll, but if we took off the helmet... There we go, that's nice. So, I like the halberd. I like the halberd a lot. Also, I don't know if you can win in this fight. Also, let's turn the graphics up. The game seems to be working decently well here. Quality settings, custom. Let's put them on high. They'll change when they can. Because the game's running at 60 FPS, that's fine. I kind of like that. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good hit. I like that. Now, how do I do, like, an overhead slam? Is it just that? Is that my overhead slam? I don't think you can win this, by the way. Oh, hey, it's that lady from the cutscene, and we're really close to the tree. So you can theoretically damage this thing, but it seems like that if it hits you, you just get put into a cutscene, because you don't actually die. Oh, right, I forgot that happens. You can run with your shield up, but you don't hold your shield towards the boss when you're sprinting. Okay. Okay, that's, we got poise here. So I'm not gonna reset until we kill this guy. That's a little bit too big brain. Whoa, the delay, though. Just spam, and you'll be fine. See, we didn't die there. It just cutscenes you when you get to, like, 1 HP. It's a little weird. And then this is just a complete black screen, right? Like, we're getting thrown off the edge and then landing into some water. It's a little bit weird. Which is even weirder because we're gonna be in the middle of a cave. But, So the thing about Souls games is that I play them a lot, but I'm pretty consistently bad at them. And so I'm gonna be roll spamming a lot. And I'm gonna be using, that's why I wanted to pick a class that had a 100% physical shield to make things a little bit easier on myself, so I don't have to roll everywhere. Although, making things easy on myself, we're not gonna be doing that. Because, so, I was talking about this game with one of my FC members, and they were telling me about how I was playing it wrong. Because, again, I'm gonna play the game how I want to play the game.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
And that means avoiding the scary guy at the start of the game and going the path of least resistance, TM.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
No maidens? Well, there's a maiden right there. We're gonna skip the tutorial level, by the way.
Golden Order.
We're gonna skip the tutorial level. Okay, this is just us waking up now. We can skip that. So what's actually really funny is that right here is the tutorial, right? Like, you go down here if you want to do the tutorial, and I didn't even know you could talk to this guy. But he basically tells you that the tutorial is down there, and a lot of people didn't trust it because this is a Dark Souls game. And so, and yeah, there's going to be some stuttering here. That's normal as it's sort of loading the open world for the first time. I'm not worried about that at all, although I wish it didn't happen. But a lot of people actually missed the tutorial because they thought that was bait, which I think is pretty funny. We're not gonna rest here. This is the multiplayer area, or cooperative multiplayer. If we get stuck, I might do multiplayer. I wonder if there's something below here. I'm not adverse to it. Mainly because, like, I just wanna play the game at my own pace and play it how I want to. A lot of the time, and I remember actually, I think it was Northern Lion talking about his Dark Souls 3 playthrough, but he didn't like recording the game because he felt like he had to make progress in every episode, and he felt like he had to actually do something meaningful and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people, and even Joey was talking about it to an extent, like, these kinds of games are, you play through them once privately, and then your second playthrough is the YouTube playthrough, right? And to an extent, I understand that, but I also wanted to experience the game mostly blind on camera, just for fun. And I'm not gonna worry too much about making progress. I'm just gonna kinda go at my own pace, explore where I want to, when I want, and just kind of have that adventure. Now, I don't want to go over there. Now, my FC member was insulting me, jokingly, of course, saying that I'm playing the game wrong, that I need to go over there, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm gonna show you what I did originally, and I'm gonna turn the game volume up a little bit, because I'm looking over there. Where's the audio? It's right here. Yeah, we'll turn the master volume up a little bit. What do you mean some of the changes can't be applied until you restart? Are you crazy?
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring?
I don't know, we'll see.
You have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
He did just call me
Without
Maidenless.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Huh.
Luckily for you, however, there is
He just
one
keeps calling me
shining
Maidenless. It's very rude.
hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen.
Oh, he's
Are
my
you
hope,
familiar
though.
with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
Pointing in a particular
That
direction.
is the guidance of grace.
Oh.
That a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answer. It will lead you even if it...
So, it's telling us, so it's kind of like Shadow of Colossus. It's definitely telling us to go over there, which is also where my FC member told me to go. But it's not where I'm going to go. I'm going to take you through the path of where I walked originally. So, I wanted to find out what was behind here, and I wonder if we can have both equipped and still do a light roll. Okay, that's nice. Because, I mean, a sword is still a sword. It's a very fast weapon, even though I'll probably prefer using the halberd. So my immediate thought when I was first playing the game is I wanted to see what was behind here. And you get to see some really cool, like, Shadow of Colossus zone with a crab down there. It's not a From Software game if it doesn't have a giant enemy crab. And I wanted to get down there. Now, unfortunately, I haven't figured out a way to do that yet. But what I did figure out how to do was I went down this mountain right here. And those enemies aren't too bad. If they aggro, we'll go ahead and fight them, but it's not too bad. We'll actually kill those birds over there. Very nice. I don't know what the flight pinion is used for. Oh, I completely missed. Oh, I got grabbed. I have not seen that status effect before. Is that bleed? That's like a blood feather. Oh my god. Okay, so I said these enemies aren't that bad, but I'd never actually gotten hit by them before. Uh-oh. I had just killed them in like 2 swings with the battle axe. Oh. Whoops. I didn't know that was right there. Okay, we'll run that back. We'll try that again. Was that blood loss? That was probably bleed. But it normally bleeds just like a blood drop, right? I'm not really worried about 20 runes. We can't even spend them yet. But we can get more crafting materials. Not that I know how to do that, though. But yeah, so like, typically speaking, I see a big scary guy right there. And I'm like, either I'm going to throw my head against the wall until I kill him, or I'm going to go somewhere else. He dodged that too! Okay, we're making better progress at least. I hit the other one somehow. Okay, they can attack much faster than I can. Oh, he has my souls. That's something that they introduced in Bloodborne, right? Okay, we'll call it a draw. It's kind of hard for me to judge the distance. Oh, that counted as an enemy group? From how I understand it, if you kill, like, hordes of enemies... What a peculiar place for a message. Can't even read it. Oh, this is where we died. Liar ahead. Smithing stone. Is that like a Titanite shard? I'm not sure. Because I went this way, I presumably have missed every sort of introductory system into the game. Wow, that's some slowdown. I didn't have that the first time I played this. I am also watching out for OBS saying encoding overload, but it really shouldn't. I've safely and stably overclocked my RAM, so it's functioning a lot better now. Got him. Oh, I think the glowing eyes is the enemy group? I'm not entirely sure. Golden Rune. I'm pretty sure that's like Soul of Lost Soldier or whatever. But I'm not entirely sure. I really like the halberd in these games. I think the halberd is usually one of the more fun weapons. There's a horse guy over there. I don't really want to mess with horse enemies for now. Or maybe the halberd's good against them. I'm not entirely sure. But I will say one of the things that I really like about Elden Ring is just how great the world feels to run around in. Because, I mean, this is just fun. Like, it's basically just like Dark Souls, but the map is much bigger and I'm just vibing. I do wish the game had much better performance, though. But in some of the boss fights that I've done, which is only 2, well, technically 3 if you count the tree guy over there, I haven't killed him yet, though. I've killed 1 boss, and then I've gotten to a different boss.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling.
I don't know what that is.
Roost there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
So does this guy, like...
Be a fool.
I think he just tells you to don't be a fool. And people on the ground here say to kill him. Lover ahead. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not looking for a romance option yet. So I think where I want to go is up there on that hill. Because... And I will save you the time here because I've already explored. I think it's down here, but we'll kill this guy first. Let me try out the longsword. I haven't used that very much. Can also use the stealth feature of the game to get a backstab. So I don't like these enemies because so they have basic movesets where they kind of like stumble around and stuff, which is kind of annoying. Does the longsword still have a really good lunge? Oh yeah. But what they end up doing is they will attack. Like, let's say they do a... Not like that. Can I do, like, a slam with the halberd? Like, let's say they do this, right? Then they can do, like, a little scream effect that causes you to take damage if you're standing next to them. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I went down here, but it looks like there's some stuff to grab. So we'll go ahead and do that anyways. I see you. Or maybe, no, I didn't go down here. But I remember there was an area that I went where I couldn't get to, and I saw people's blood stains of them using their... Ooh, a falchion. That's pretty cool. That was one of my favorite weapons to use in Chivalry. Yeah, I love the halberd, because it just gives you such a good range when fighting the ground guys. Oh, I did not see him. I'm surprised we didn't get hit there. That's like a really good hitbox. Where did this guy come from? Was he hiding in one of the bushes? That's crazy. But I saw, like... Oh, wait, is this where the crab is? Yeah, I missed this place completely. But I think it was, like, over there. Where... Well, crab eggs. Yeah, it was, like... I was up there, I think, and I saw, like, bloodstains of people using their horses to try to jump to that side. So, liar ahead. Oh, somebody's saying, like, this is an invisible wall. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I really like exploring this world. It's very fun. And I'm kind of glad, like, I don't know which specifically they were talking about, but I was talking about Elden Ring with my FC member, like I... mentioned earlier, and they were telling me that if I just went past the tree no way, can you survive? That's crazy. Wow. And they were saying, like, if you just go past the tree sentinel guy into the church, I was talking about how I didn't have maidens and I didn't have a horse. And he was saying, oh, you just go past the tree sentinel and you get both, and you get something or other. I don't know if he was talking about the maiden or the horse, but, you know, I don't want to go over there yet. We're just going to explore over here. Now, this is going to be a longer video, and I don't know how often they're going to be. Maybe once a week? I don't know. Maybe twice a week as a treat. But what I really want to find, and I think it's up here, but there was a boss that I killed, and he dropped a really cool item that I want to get again. Oh, there's a fight going on over there. That's crazy. Now, one of the cool things about this game is it has, like, these shrines that if you die, and we're gonna kill the beast guys first, because I think they're more annoying enemies. And also, the knight armor for these lads is actually, like, really good. Like, I got the knight armor from just a random drop from them, and I used it on my, my, basically, bandit. How did they end up, Ooh! Okay, I baited myself there, but that's a good move to know for the halberd. Really like that. Quick, too. Pretty good. Pretty happy with the class. Ruin fragment. Heavy crossbow. I love that, actually. I'm really happy about that. Because we should be able to use a crossbow, at least. Yeah, it doesn't have any stat requirements. Attributes required 14 strength. And 10 dex, which we have. So we have a ranged weapon that we can use, and I do know a guy who sells bolts. And there is a way to, I think some of the enemies where we're going will drop bolts as well. Oh my god, that stutter though. Okay, we'll let him get away. I'm not gonna chase him that far. But I want to go, I think it's up here, if I even went the right way. But there were some ruins that I discovered. And I would like to go back there. And I also just think, like, I have a better kit in general. And I don't even know what, like, this stuff is necessarily, like, useful for. Thin beast bones. Oh my god, they can roll. I bet that does damage. Ah, here we go. Or at least I believe this is the right spot, because I remember these things. Yeah, this is the right place. Now, I think if you kill these things... Bows. I didn't equip a bow, so that's a little bit of a weird tutorial prompt. But yeah, you can get ruin fragments for killing them. Now, there's not a grace place here, but there is a... whatchamacallit, there's a shrine. And so what happens is you enter here, and then it basically puts up this barrier, and you're like in the Shadow Realm, you're in Tampa Bay, Florida, and then this crazy guy spawns. He's gonna do a little jump, and I've already killed him, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. But, you know, it took me several tries to kill him, so... We're gonna go with the longsword because it's the fastest thing to use. But I did have a significantly worse shield last time I attempted this. So, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Woo! Huh, I was expecting a jump there. Also, way better endurance on this. We'll try the halberd out, just for fun. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, got greedy, got greedy. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do a follow-up there. There we go. That was actually pretty, that was pretty intense. And he dropped the weapon again. I don't know if it's a guaranteed drop or not, but that's really cool. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, it puts you on a loading screen, even though you saw it right there. It just took away the barrier, and we're back here. So that's a little bit weird. So that's the first major thing that I did in Elden Ring, and I don't know why these guys are still staying here. I don't even know what they do. They just kind of sit here and then they fall over when you hit them. I don't know if ruin fragments or sanctuary stones are good. Oh, wow, that's right there? I thought that was further in the distance. But that's where we're going to be going next, I think. Although there is one other place I wanted to go. Because, yes, I want to go there, but there's another area that has, I think that's it right there, where it has an item. Yeah, I see him over there. You see that guy? He's a sorcerer, and he has something that I want. Aw, you're lucky. You piece. Now, we can safely jump over. Somehow. Somewhere. Think it's here? No, it's right there. Okay. There is a creepy, like... Oh god, I can't even remember what it's called. Mushihime-sama? The bug princess? Shooter up? Shmup? I know how to speak, I swear. We got another golden rune. And I think we can just jump up here, right? Yeah. It's like Skyrim. Okay. Specifically that guy. Not the guy there behind the tree. Kind of hard to see. Oh. I didn't even see this the last time I was here. Try gesturing. I assume it's the ring gesture? That's what people want you to do? You have to do it, like, right here, or... I don't even know if it does anything. But we'll try it again. Like, I remember the hidden dragon zone from Dark Souls 3. Maybe you just gotta do that as a treat. Also, is that a planet up there? Crazy. Is this like nighttime right now? There's also a message here. Stone Astrolabe. Okay, so stealth is an important part of Elden Ring Online. We're gonna go for the mages if we get detected. Like, I'll just rush the magic users. So far, so good. If I can, I'd like to backstab as many people here as possible, because there's a lot of them here. Does not count as an enemy group, at least not yet. And by the way, these enemies, they can jump. Hey, be cool, be cool, be cool. Yeah, they're cool, they're cool. Like, I just killed their boss. They're liking that. Alright, be cool, Mr. Night Guy. Be cool. Yeah, ow. Okay. So we got a scroll. That's what I wanted. Now, block... Okay. Okay, no longer blocking line of sight. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, he dropped something. That's pretty cool. We should be blocking line of sight here. Oh, we got bolts. We can now shoot back with our crossbow if we really wanted to. I don't know if we can hold the crossbow. Is he gonna cast? Alright, let's go. Whoa! Got him. Now, there's nothing that I... Time for revenge. Love to see it. I don't know how many of these guys we have to kill for them to be considered an enemy group so that we can get a refresh charge. Whoa! Yeah, these guys drop bolts, which is really nice. I mean, he's just vibing. Like, he doesn't want to be a part of this, but I'm like, give me my Crimson Tear Flask, you freaking nerd. These guys, they didn't even care, right? Like... They just saw those dudes getting murdered, and they're like, eh, it is what it is. This is Sekiro now? Okay. Hey, hold on. Where am I going? Alright, we can fight here. We can fight here. Okay. Hey there, buddy. I have to delay the R1 so I don't do the, like, the rolling. Oh, God. I'm assuming he has hyper armor now. He's got poise. No, does not have poise. Does not have he's got poise for that. I'm ashamed of my, not my words. I'm ashamed of my deeds, mostly. I would like to get my, critical hits, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, I accidentally returned to last bonfire, didn't I? Not sight of, whatchamacallit. Sorry, force a habit, force a habit. Now it's time to see how far enemies in this game chase you. Because I remember when you die, it gives you the option to choose where you want to respawn. And normally when I died, it just put me back at that one specific place near the ruin. But alas. Oh, actually, hold on. What's over here? I've literally never been over here before. I know it's still chasing us, but, like, who cares? Is this the famous dog? Is this the famous Elden Ring dog? Is this the poison swamp so soon? No, it's just a swamp. Dragon Burnt Ruins. Yeah, no, this is crazy. I never went over here. You piece. Whoa, it's a dog? Question mark? They are tanky. Holy crap. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Good, good, good. Halberd is a good range tool. Even with the little hop back, they can't stop me. Maybe Golden Rune is a humanity. Because, like, I remember, like, rats usually drop... Whoa! Rats usually drop those. One hit kill? Love to see it. Be wary of trap. Just get me. Oh! Is it gonna breathe? I mean, listen, I've played enough Dark Souls games to know. No item ahead. What's in the box? Huh? What? What happened? Are they getting murdered by the rats? I don't get it. Now this is not an illusory wall. Elden Ring ahead, yeah. True, true. Well, that was a little fun detour. There's more of them? Did they respawn? Give me my freaking crimson tears, you nerd. Oh, that was cool. Ruin fragment. Ruin fragment. Golden rune. Yeah, so originally I wanted to take you through what I was doing, but now I've just gotten sidetracked and I'm like, this is cool. I want to explore this more. What the heck is that? It's like the statue guys. Oh, my controller disconnected. Hold on. Are we good? Are we good? That's not the game's fault. That's my controller's fault. Don't worry about that. What the heck are these things? And what are they guarding? I want it. There's definitely an item there. Now, how do they attack? Ah. Hmm. Oh my god. At least the poison meter goes down pretty, quickly? Question mark? Whoa. With patience, I will be able to get through this, easily. Oh my god. Woo. Let's grab the item. Let's grab the item. It's an Arita leaf. An Arateria leaf. Okay. That's a big tomb. Well, I do want to go back. I'm not fighting the crab. Not that early. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. This is a cool world to walk around in, though. I have to admit. Horse Lord. Excuse me? Whoa! Sorry, sir. Oh, I see why you're territorial. I'll be leaving now. Don't worry about it. Oh. Sir? Thank you, okay, okay. Me and the boys on our way to the cafe. And by that I mean, I don't know, GameStop. I don't know how I feel about this horse lord right here. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ow. No Crimson Tears. Let's try the halberd. Oh! Oh. I mean, horses are strong. I don't think... How many video games have I played where a horse can just kick you to death? Also, it didn't give me an option. It didn't give me an option. It's gonna send me back, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it did. See, that's weird, though, because I've, do I have to interact with this first? No, that's a summoning pool. Like, it's very weird, right? Because I've played this before, and when I died to that knight dude with the curved sword, what it did was it just put me back right outside the arena like a little shrine, and that's all that I had to deal with. That's all that I had to do. But here, it's making me run all the way back, which is a little bit weird. Like, I don't care about losing the souls. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, what, it was like 4,000 souls? Who cares about that? Uh-oh. I do like the parkour mechanics. That's fun. Oh, not the Horse Lord again. More specifically, not the dogs again. But since we don't have the 4,000 souls binding us to that location, and I've already got the scroll, which I never showed y'all. It's just something that I've seen. So let me, actually, what is this? Starlight Shard. Gradually recover FP. Ruin Fragment. Crafting item. These are, those little glitter stones that you throw on the ground. Golden Rune, so small number of runes. Lots of crafting materials. But where's the... Give to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. That's pretty cool. So we should just be able to ignore this fight if we want to. We should just be able to walk this way. Because we've already killed him. We don't need to worry about... Oh, hello. Sliver of meat. Is that his... Is that his meat? Oh. It's guiding us here? What does that mean? Oh, there's a site of grace. Well, that at least means that our commute is going to be a little bit... If we die, our commute's going to be a little bit easier. So here's where I went originally. And we're going to get a tutorial for the horse, which is how I knew that I was doing the wrong thing. But I find it fun, so... Oh, hello. I don't remember you. Want to try to parry? Is it like Dark Souls 3, or is it like Dark Souls 1? Like, there's a grace site right there. We can figure it out. Whoa, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and reset him, and then we'll just kill him normally. I don't care about the... Oh god, where did it go? I'm lost. Is it just behind here? I think it's just behind here, right? Uh-oh. Huh. Thought there would be, like, blinding light. Oh, here we go. So if we see, like, light trails like that, that'll point us in the right direction for sure. That's very nice. I should actually do this real quick while I'm here. I don't need a allocate flask charges. I don't need mana right now. I don't need blueberry. I need cherry. For the, and this is just a way to grind mushrooms as quickly and as efficiently as possible. That's what I was doing for sure. Because, yeah, I just don't need a cerulean blueberry flavored tears potion right now. Now, you don't have a shield, so this is free. Yeah, here we go. Spirit Spring jumping. So you can, when you've got a horse, you can jump up and it'll, like, give you a speed boost or whatever. Which is how I knew that I was doing it wrong when I got here. I was like, uh-oh. I don't have a horse. So this is a respawn shrine right here, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure it is. So this area is a little bit tricky. We want to hang off to the side here. Bet you could probably get up there with a horse. I don't know why you'd want to. I was gonna try to parry again, but it's like, nah. Oh! Oh, he doesn't know. Or is there like an item here, or... Wait a minute. You could probably jump on there. Is there like some sort of pathway there? Ranged battle required ahead. I mean, we do have a crossbow and we do have bolts. How's our roll looking? Terrible. Ah, yeah, because he's the operator guy. Oh, we did get him. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just do it the... Let's do it the easy way. Whoa! he jumped. He's got hyper armor. Can't drink the cherry soda when you are in the air. Do remember this. It's very important. Okay. Probably drank a little bit too much. Not a fan of that. But we did get a smithing stone, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there were some items around here, like crafting materials that we can grab. Smithing stone. There's some butterflies there. I don't remember what they all do. I don't even know how to make items, but... And I do remember there's a site of grace over there, so that's not something particularly new. I do wonder if it's possible to shoot those guys down. Like, because I know you can do that in some of the games where, like, somebody will have, like, an item and then you can cut them down. But if you, like, throw a firebomb or shoot, like, an arrow at them, you know, that sort of thing. Now, if I recall correctly, you can fast travel between sites of grace. It's taking a while to load here. Wait, what's happening? Excuse me? This didn't happen before. Hello? Whomst? Excuse me?
Greetings,
Who are you?
traveler from beyond the fog.
I swear this didn't happen before.
I am Melina.
Hello, Melina? I've rested at this grace site before. You're the No Maidens lady!
I offer you an accord.
I've seen you on Twitter. No Maidens? Can I leave?
Of the Finger Maidens.
I've played Dark Souls 3, Rosario's
They
Fingers.
serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Why has everybody gotta remind me?
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Erd Tree is. Is that the big tree? Where is it? Over there. I'm not going over there.
I understand. I'm asking you to put faith in but a stranger. Yet I'm certain that we can reach an understanding. Summon me by grace, if you should reconsider.
Well, that was weird. Yeah, that's the big tree right there, right? I'm not going over there yet. Maybe once we get there, like, apparently we can summon her with the bonfire. Maybe once we get a bonfire next to the big tree. But, no, I'm not going over there yet. I'm more interested in this right here, because this is what I was doing on my other character that I want to finish the storyline for.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
Now, if there's something that I remember...
I've escaped from Castle Morn.
Castle Morn, huh?
The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Yeah, that sounds
Thank
good.
you. Then please, take this.
We've got Irina's letter. So first of all, if anything that Dark Souls 3 has taught me, it's that helping the blind priest lady is a good idea, as long as you don't give her literature that may not be age appropriate. Oh god, I still can't believe that's the thing. We're gonna not go over there. We're gonna stay far over here. We'll deal with the dogs instead of the big boy. Although, hilariously enough, I imagine the big boy might be easier to deal with. One of the things that I do love about... he's not dead in 3 hits? He's dead in 2 hits. Or, sorry, I got that completely mixed up and wrong. Okay, yeah, these guys, I hate them. I hate these enemies. These were the ones that I was talking about, like the Beast Boys. They'll do, like, a lunge attack forward. And then... you can hit them here. They'll fall over. Ah! We'll call it a draw. You'll see it eventually. They'll do like a lunge attack, that, and if you're too, yeah, they'll do that little roar thing, and that roar hurts. And their cleaver's bad, by the way. So, oh my god. Ow. The battle axe is a lot better. I like the battle axe a lot more. It's a lot, it does a lot more damage than the sword does. I think their Iron Cleaver probably does more damage than my sword, but it doesn't, the Iron Cleaver has a bad moveset, at least in my opinion. Or it has a boring moveset, in my opinion. Do we want to fight the big boy? Do we want to fight... There's 3 dogs, man. Like, if we can pick the dogs off with a, like a heavy crossbow... Hold on. Unequip me this. We should be able to light roll with 2 weapons, right? Good, okay. Yeah, if we do this, I'll fight the big boy. I mean, I'll give it an attempt. He'll kill me 100%. We're gonna get this item first. Okay. I'm waiting for the stomp. I'm waiting for the... Ooh, whoa. There's a boy right there? What the heck? Okay, so that's a grab. I'm waiting for him to reach for the sword. There's an item there? This is doable, actually. That could have killed us. I'm amazed. I am amazed, by the way. I didn't think we would even have, like, a chance at this. Okay, got greedy, got greedy. Ooh. So 2 hits seems... Pretty sure he's vulnerable when he does the sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going sicko mode. He's getting faster. Oh my god. Ooh. Woo. Get him! Let's go! Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be. I was expecting by something prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Prodigious size alone has no intrinsic merit, something like that. Amazing that the game only started like stuttering after the guy died. The Morning Star, let's go. Oh, he's just mourning his buddy right there. Kind of feel like an asshole. But, no survivors. Oh, I don't have my halberd. Ooh! Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. I wonder if you can get on top of that. I really should have gotten water before this, by the way. Oh my god. I think we'll probably, ruin fragments. Like, I mean, I gotta say it again. I just absolutely love traversing in this world. Like, yeah, sure, it'll stutter and stagger, like, every single, like, second that you play it, but as long as the fights are smooth, it just, is good. Oh, yeah, there's the crystal beetle. You gotta destroy him before he can get away. so that you can get a whetstone. This is for a bow, mighty shot. I don't know if it works for crossbows. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I think we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're dandy. There's lemon candy even. I don't even remember seeing this guy. Where'd he go? Okay, he turned around. That's great for me. There's a grace site here. Somewhere. I would like to get to that grace site immediately. I do not want to go anywhere near the freaking 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. That doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very conducive to my long-term health. That doesn't sound like something that I want to happen. There's a jump point with a horse. I don't have a horse. No horses. I'm horseless. That scares the crap out of me. If he's still there after we rest, then we can find out what we're doing here. No, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. Here, let me talk to the boy.
Buying or selling?
Okay, so originally I bought the light crossbow from this guy, but we're actually ballista bolt. Is this a bolt? Great bolt? For use with the hand ballista? What the heck? Medallion, crimson. I mean, how many do we have? I mean, we might as well, right? Actually, what's this? Stone sword key. We got one of these already. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but remains embedded in the statue. Think well before using one. That sounds pretty important. But I also do kind of like a medallion here. Boosts maximum HP. We'll get this. I don't know what they're for. And then we'll go fight this guy. And then we'll kill him, obviously. And then... This just looks like the tree sentinel. I mean, so far, not too bad. I feel like his AI is broken. Okay, his horse does the same annoying attack that the tree sentinel does. So this is Knight's Cavalry. If I remember in the opening, it was like the dudes, like the Knight's Blades, they killed the Godfrey guy, right? Okay, like, can you stop running, please? So this is just the tree sentinel, but easier, is what I'm getting at. Ooh. We're not gonna one-shot this guy, let me tell you right now. Because I hate that move so much. He jumped. Yeah, we're gonna bleed. Whoa! I don't know what's happening, by the way. We do need to dodge, though. Also, it would kind of suck to be that horse, wouldn't it? That's so cool. He has to pass the mace but from one hand to the other before he can swing it on the other side. That's so cool. Like, that's such a nice touch for the animation. Whoops. Well, the horse doesn't cause bleed, so that's nice. This guy is definitely beatable, assuming he doesn't turn into, like, a giant Godzilla monster in Phase 2. Mainly just because I think he's weaker. But he does really need to, like... I almost feel like this guy's broken for some reason. Like, yeah, no, there's just something, like... I don't really get it. I feel like this is broken. Because this doesn't feel right as a boss fight. Kind of wish I was using the halberd. You piece. Like, that's so cool. Like, you can see him pass his weapon to the other hand, so you know he's going to attack where you are. Yeah, I'm not crazy, though, right? Like, this is... There's something wrong here. Oh, I'm damaging his horse. That's why. Look at his actual health bar. When he gets on the ground, he's gonna be a lot stronger. Although, I do kind of wish, like, I know he's on a horse, which is why he's faster. But I do kind of wish that his horse wasn't so fast. I can't see. My controller, it's breaking? That's my controller. That's not the game, I'm pretty sure. Please, sir. Oh my god, please. I beg you. Whoa! Okay. I want your weapon. Okay! Enemy felled. Okay. Art Ash of War. The barricade. We got his flail. We got his flail, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. 24 decks. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Weapon of the Knights Cavalry, who ride funeral steeds. Spinning chain. Spins the striking part of the flail at high speed to attack, follow up with normal or strong attack to link the momentum to a successive attack. Charge forth, kick, square off. Oh yeah, what is the ability of the longsword? Basically the Dark Souls thing. That's pretty useful though. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to do a dex build. Maybe we should let that that woman act as the maiden. I would like to get 24 decks as soon as possible. But I'm not going near the tree, I refuse. Okay, so I want to pick up the medallion. I want to pick this up. And then let's go ahead and pick up a... Immunity is, like, decent. Well, the robustness. I don't even know what half this stuff means. Don't mind me. Give me like 1,000,000 bolts, please. 42. Be well. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that was really fun. Listen, they must have changed this game or something, because I went through here, I never saw that guy. Right, like, I legitimately never saw that guy. I just wanted to get to... Once the lady said Castle Morn, I was like, I want to get to Castle Morn. We have to be very careful here, by the way. We have to be very careful here, by the way. Every copy of Elden Ring is personalized. Oh my god! Okay, so over there's Castle Morn. I want to get, not necessarily through it, but we want to get there for sure. Now, in order to get there, we need to rat strats. What's this? Gold tinged. Okay. What if we just got, like, sniped? by the arrow lord over there. Oh, there's a skill beetle. Okay. Excuse me? Poison Mist. Is that what we got from killing him? So you can get weapon arts, and then you can get, because that's what I assume the arrow thing is. It's like a weapon art that you can put on bows. So if you kill them, then you can either get weapon arts or you can get spells. That's very interesting. You're new. Slumbering Egg. Like, I want to, like, see the crafting materials that we get from these enemies, so that if we, like, see an item that we want to make, we at least know how to get the materials for it. Dog. Dog? I almost rolled off the edge there. What is that? Is that like a... Is that a bear? That's a bear! How strong is this bear? Not very strong, not very tough. We can take it. Kinda wish I had the halberd out. Dog ahead. Lump of flesh, yo! If we ever get low health, that'll be really helpful. Like, I never even went over here. Like, I just bum rushed the arrow guy and I killed him. So I'm taking, like, the... You know, what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. It's good life advice. You know, actually, speaking of that, I watched Shrek 1 for the first time ever, because I was talking about it in one of the World of Horror episodes, I think. But I want to watch that Puss in Boots movie that just got announced, because it looks really cool. And so I decided that since Puss in Boots is like a Shrek thing, excuse me? Since Puss in Boots is like a Shrek thing, I wanted to check it out. This is a poison swamp. No? Oh, yes it is. I wanted to check it out. I want that flower, though. Poison Bloom. Alright, I don't know what I was expecting. But, yeah, I watched Shrek 1 for the first time. And, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, because the only thing I'd ever seen of it is, like, the memes, right? Like, the opening... Like, here's the crazy thing, right? I didn't know that the movie actually started like that. Like, I thought that was just a meme compilation that people made where it was like, somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Right? Like, I thought that was legitimately a meme that people made and the internet just kind of went with it. But no, that is legitimately how the movie starts with the Smash Mouth song. And... You know, honestly, like, I don't know what I was expecting going into Shrek 1, but there were a lot of adult jokes, and don't get me wrong, they were really funny. But I don't think, like, half of them would fly nowadays. Like, they're going through, like, the Farquaad guy is going through all of the, Okay, the Farquaad guy... He's going through a list, because he wants to be a king, right? So he's going through a list of all of the women he could marry to be a king. And the first one is Cinderella, and they do indeed call Cinderella, and this is, like, from the movie. Let me stab him, let me stab him. That's cool. But they refer to Cinderella as a mentally abused shut-in whose only joy in life is cleaning for her sisters. And then, again, this is Shrek 1, by the way. This isn't me. Oh, is this the Berserk Monument? That's really cool. I didn't know it was right here. I just went straight for the castle. I didn't explore back when I was playing it, because I was just trying to test out the game's performance. But they also refer to... And then they go on to Snow White, and then they say... The siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Visions of Wolf. Oh, Cid. True. Then they go to Snow White, and it's like, even though she lives with 7 guys, that doesn't make her easy. And it's just like, whoa, hold on. And then they go to Fiona, who's the Shrek princess character. And I thought it was actually really cool, the plot twist for Shrek 1, where, and they actually kind of hint to it early on in the movie, like, Lord Farquaad gets, pressured by his knights into, hastily selecting, because they're like, oh, pick 2, pick 2, pick 3, pick 3. And so he goes ahead and he just, hastily selects, Fiona to be his wife. And I mean, listen, we can talk about how that's creepy on its own, for sure. But, essentially, he selects Fiona, and the mirror is like, hey, wait, before you select her, I should tell you about this. And he's like, no, I don't care. And it turns out that the plot twist of Shrek 1, a movie that, spoiler alert, a movie that came out back in, 2004, 2003? It's an old movie, right? We're in my castle. We're taking it back now, by the way. We're gonna rip and tear until it's freaking done. Oh, there's your moveset ends. I did not know that was a thing. Your moveset just flat out ends. That's kind of scary. But, yeah, the plot twist is that when the sun goes down, Fiona turns into an ogre. And I actually thought that was really cool. And I was kind of expecting the movie to go in a not necessarily a situation, but apparently Fiona is cursed, right? And so the idea is that when she, gets true love's first kiss or whatever, she'll turn into her true form, which she assumes is, the human form, right? And so that's why she wants to marry Farquaad. But of course, it doesn't go to plan. But I was honestly expecting, DreamWorks, I think, is who made the movie. I was expecting them to make her stay in the human form, because that's, the stereotypical thing that a movie would do back then. But to their credit, they went with Fiona stays as an ogre. And I think that's pretty cool. Let's equip our medallion, by the way, to get the health. I just remembered that. And I genuinely think that's pretty cool. Now the big boy right there, I don't like him. Oh, we gotta kill this guy quick. There's another one coming. Yeah, that's the final hit for the sword. That's crazy. Your combos have endings here. That's wild. Now, we'll fight the big boy, but I do want to, at the very least, see what's around here. Because I, speed ran through this castle, originally. And I want to take my time. Because I never did go where that guy is. Okay, we'll fight the big boy now. This guy goes hard. He goes sicko mode. But we're gonna hit him with a couple arrows from a distance. Oh my god, he Sonic rolled. Okay. You can backstab? Okay. I have changed my mind on this enemy. He's easy. It's Dark Souls 1. It's Dark Souls 1, boys. He's got a tail whip. That was not my controller this time. That was the game. Excuse me. Love to see it. Let's take a drink in case we get the bonus for killing like a whole squad or whatever. I don't know what the smoldering butterflies are used for. I don't know what anything in this game is used for. Although from environmental storytelling, I would look at something called fire grease right next to the butterflies that are smoldering and say, you know what? Maybe the jump, the biggest jump of the century. No rolling. No green management. Pain, misery even, suffering. I was hoping for the backstab. Okay. So, I do hope that we recover an Estus Flask eventually. That guy scares the crap out of me, dude. I don't like him at all. Can we get a backstab here? Be wary of right. What on earth? Just bounced off of him. Okay, alright, he does 2 hits. Oh, there is a guy there. Three, 4 hits? That was way too many hits. Oh, wait, is he helping? I'll acquire materials. Yo, our boy? Incredible. Sanctuary Stone. Yeah, so, like, I've been up on the walls a lot, but I haven't been down here. If only I had Erd Tree. That guy with the freaking wolf's mask? Yeah, I haven't been down here at all. Now, unfortunately, we used a lot of resources to get here. So we're not really going to be able to get here again. Especially because the big guy respawns. Trap ahead. Huh. I do apologize for any background noise as well, but I can't really help that. Oh, this is just an alternative route to get where I was originally. Also, I have really low health. I didn't even notice that. However, we are decently... So I've been up there, and then up there, and then I drop down here. So we should be able to get back to where I was on my offline character. Because we're very close to a site of grace, and that's where we'll end the episode for sure. And we're gonna use coward strats. We want to do this one at a time, because these guys are super annoying. Oh wait, he fell down. I didn't even know you could go over there. What is he gonna do? Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, we could jump over there to fight him, but I don't see why we would. You peace. I thought that would get him. You know what? I think we're fine. I don't think we have to deal with him right now. Let's focus on this guy, who's a much more immediate threat. And he just died, okay? Now, if he shoots an arrow, then he's gonna be a problem, but he's not shooting any arrows, so I didn't even see there was a ladder here originally. That's actually really funny. Material ahead. I did see that, but I would like to get to the Grace site, which I don't think it's possible to go back, because there is a Grace site down here. And actually, I'll leave a message. Oh, the map menu. Beacons of light. No, I wanted to leave a message. Messages. Because at the very least, is Grace a thing? Oh, touch grass. Easy mistake to make. Sending Gate. Stone Astrolabe. Elden Ring. Places, perhaps? It should be under things, and I just missed it. Oh, there it is, Grace. Now, will we be able to survive the fall? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll try to do the boss of this area on the next episode, whenever that will be. We're basically caught up. Like, I've been to the boss. That's it. That's the only thing that I've done outside of this, and then we're completely caught up with what I've done offline. And we've even done some new stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.